Late afternoon and early evening in the greater Wilmington metropolitan area in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. Quick update. Got some developing news here. We could be forming our right shoulder in all these coins, and you could be about to be seeing a pump, right? If you pump, you're going to get something like this to form your right shoulder, right? Sort of like what we already have out there for you. It would just be more back into this other position that we had it, where it's up. See that? Where we had that for you before. I think it was at 32,000. So then it would form our right shoulder beautifully up here. You see that? We could be about to do something like this out of here. Let's clean some of that noise out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We know what we're talking about here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Oh, we got to draw our right shoulder back. But you see what we got? We got a left shoulder, a head, and then what I think we're forming right now is a right shoulder. Down here more. We came down to the neckline, which would be there, and this is a daily time frame reversal pattern. So this would be very bearish if this was actually what's forming. So then we came down to the neckline. So what we need to do now is form our right shoulder. And if we just follow this pattern back up, like we were saying, we come up to 43,000. That'd be a beautiful right shoulder. And then if we zoom out, that would match up, beautifully with there. 41,000, it could pump up to and be beautiful right shoulder. And I think we could be about to form that. Pay attention for that and all these coins. I'm going to do a quick rundown because that would fit into this pattern beautifully, what we got going on for you. And you just need, because then the volume's falling, so even if it breaks up a couple $1,000s, it's coming right back down. But if we zoom in now, this is your critical area to watch to see if it can break that. It's trying to right now. It's forming a down and sideways consolidation, which would be bullish to try to break out to get you up to here to form that right shoulder to then just come back down, right? Pay attention to that tonight. Doge is the same thing. You see that? We're running out of room. We're either going to break up and form that right shoulder right now, or we're going to break down and we're going to start trading down towards the bottom of this trade down like that, right? You see what I'm saying? But if we break up this right shoulder, we put this on Twitter too. Go check us out at Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing Twitter, because I put this great, phenomenal, quick chart out. I've spread it out now more, but it was all beautifully in there. It's telling you left shoulder, your head and shoulders reversal, major overhead resistance, right shoulder currently forming, because we haven't formed it yet. We were at the neckline forming it and then bouncing when we started detecting this, right, and sniffing it out and dissecting it for you, my lovely subscribers that I love so much. So you got decision time to make, and if you break out of this, you could go from 35 cents up near that 42 cent mark to form that right shoulder of the head and shoulders daily time frame bearish reversal pattern, and then you're going to roll over and come back down and retest that 20 cent level, right? After you made that, if you do make that, you're still coming back down there, right? But just so you know, that's coming. XRP is probably looking similar. XRP doesn't have as much juice as the other ones that they pop. I think XRP, what's the most likely scenario, because it's been the most probability-based business and trading signal is it just starts trading sideways and then comes up over here somewhere and then gets rejected and starts trading down. I don't see as big of a pump going, and that fits in beautifully with that pattern that I got laid out for you as far as what I think XRP is going to do. It's going to do it. It's followed it beautifully already. So there's your pattern. But there could be miniature little pumps here tonight on all these coins. Litecoin, ZIL already had a pump, and now it's coming down, right? So ZIL might have already done its pump. You see what I'm saying? But it could come a little higher. That's why I have a target up there. If it can break, we left this bullish and bearish scenario for you way back here this morning. And instead it could get up to here, get some volume, you could break to this upper target, but then you're coming back down. So pay attention on ZIL to this down sloping upper resistance at about the 12 cent mark, right? See that? That's the same with all these coins. XLM is going to be the same thing. Some of them pumped earlier and got rejected, right? This coin pumped a little bit this morning. I don't think it really got rejected, but it didn't sustain. It started consolidating down, right? See, this one's pumped, but it's got a crashing volume and an up and sideways consolidation like that Matic and the ADA that I just showed you. It's the exact opposite. This one, I would say, if it does anything, it could trade back up to the overhead 200, and I think XLM would start coming down again because it's an up and sideways consolidation. Matic was like that, right? See the difference? And it had everything else looking the same, and that's how we called it breaking out probably last night, and it's forming it again right now. But this one, I think the highest you're going to get, we'll put a little price target up here for you. Make this better, because one of the major complaints I get from y'all, my subscribers down in subscriber land, is I never said the price enough. So there's as high as I think you're going to get over here somewhere, 49 cents. And then we'll clone that. Look at that. See that? I'm getting better at that. I'm learning on the fly with this trade and view. Shit, son. That's current price right now, right? And then I think our overall target still, before you make substantial new highs or local new highs, is way, way, way down there to retest a long-standing target. And I think you're coming down there, right? But that's just a quick evening update. If stuff starts to fly later on tonight, or you got subscriber requests, holla at your boy Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and we'll hook you up, get you the best outlaid plan in this probability-based system. I am not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on TV or my own radio network. This is simply for educational and entertainment purposes only. I cannot recommend or tell you to buy stocks, commodities, securities of any kind. Peace and love. Peace and love.